You're late. Starrick is making his move. The piece of Eden is somewhere inside Buckingham Palace.
Let him have it.
I've seen your handiwork across the city. Perhaps you should trust my judgment.
I've been killing Starrick's henchmen. What have you been doing? Let's ask Henry, shall we?
I've been repairing your mistakes. Too much haste is too little speed.
Don't you quote Father at me.
That's Plato. And I am sorry this doesn't involve anything you can destroy. Father was right, he never approved of your methods.
Father is dead!
Enough! I have just received word from my spies. At the palace ball tonight, Starrick plans to steal the piece of Eden, and then eliminate all the heads of church and state.
Once more for old time's sake?
And then we're finished.
Agreed. So what's the plan?
Such an unexpected delight to visit you both. What is the news on the street?
Mrs. Disraeli, we have discovered that there is something inside Buckingham Palace that could threaten the...
What my sister's failing to say is that we require entrance into the ball tonight.
What? Impossible! Even if there were any invitation cards remaining, which there are not, someone of your lowly station...
If that damn fool Gladstone is attending this evening, they can have my card.
Perfect. Then I'll go alone.
Mrs. Disraeli, if you would be kind enough to inform my darling brother of the location of the Gladstones' residence, perhaps he could use his considerable skills to commandeer their cards.
What fun! Did you hear that, Dizzy? We're going to pinch the Gladstones' invitations.
Thank you for volunteering me, sweet sister.
Oh, a pleasure, brother, dearest. Now, Mrs. Disraeli, if you would excuse me, I must visit with the Maharaja. It occurs to me that he may have a second set of plans to a certain vault.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The nerve of Evie. Treating me like a child.
welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Part 33. Oh, in the last one, we completed the entirety of Sequence 8. Now, after dealing with Roth, we need to do a few things. Firstly, we will unlock the Maximum Dracula, the epitome of Jacob's outfits in this game. Because few outfits are as imposing or as regal, truly the mark of a man at the height of his power. That being considered, we also need to upgrade it. Because we will be decreasing our melee damage received by 10%, range damage 10%, and increasing our brass knuckle damage by 20%. Unfortunately, we will be using the Obsidian Kukri for the remainder of the playthrough. But this outfit is worth it. We're going to reach the Gladstones' house and not kill any policemen. This will be the end of the main campaign, but our work in London won't be finished. It should be a street. Yes. Normally, we would have done a little bit more prep, but after sequence, hey, we went straight into the finale. Alright. There we go.
Now, where can they be? The ball is tonight. They must have taken the invitations with them.
Hello, child.
You wouldn't happen to have seen two carriages pass by here just now?
I did, sir. One with a man in it, the other with a woman. They split up.
Where did the man go?
That way.
Thank you.
That is a handsome hood.
Some people really shouldn't be driving.
Sorry. Alright.
I'm on the right track. Slow down now! A private party event. Don't mind if I do.
Should stay in your pockets.
The man leads with strength, not laziness. A shame the remainder of Parliament cannot follow his
Prime Minister,
example.
how do you do?
Sir, an honor.
Thank you for your continued support. The very notion that I salute you, sir. William Gladstone. At your service.
Keep your eyes peeled for any enters.
I think that's the smoothest I've ever done that.
Maybe I haven't been quite as delicate as I could have been. But still.
I don't know, that was pretty delicate.
There, girl. Are you interested in...
How's this grab you?
Grabbed mine?
Thanks.
Okay. Mrs. Gladstone.
Mrs. Gladstone's under guard. Better be cautious. Better wait until she's alone. Now is my chance. One should not attend the Queen's ball without making a proper entrance.
He's late.
I'm as worried as you are.
This will be the hardest part of the mission.
Now for the invitations. What's this? Swords must be left at the door by order of the Queen. Freddy will know what to do.
Are you kidding me? Ooh.
Not attend the Queen's ball without making a proper entrance. Now for the invitations. What's this? Swords must be left at the door by order of the Queen. Freddy will know what to do. Atta girl. Doing fine, girl. Let's go. Steady on.
There we go. Dress to impress. Jacob meets Aberline to discuss getting weapons into the ball.
Quite a carriage you got there. Where did you buy it, if you don't mind me asking?
Ask all you want, Freddy. You'll never get an answer.
Damn it all. Was it my eyebrows?
Yes, and your face, voice, and body. Look, I've got an invitation to the Queen's ball tonight.
How did you come by that?
Freddy, there's to be an attack on the ball. I need to smuggle some weapons inside to prevent it.
Supposing I believe you, Only the Royal Guard carries weapons.
So?
Too easy.
For God's sake, Freddy.
Fine. I require a guard's uniform.
Done. I knew you'd come through.
Just promise me, Jacob, that you will return Mr. Gladstone's coach.
Of course.
Of course.
Search me? Search me? Half ton of lumber doesn't just walk off. Bloody thieves.
What the devil is making that racket? I'd better see.
1, 2, 3, 4. All as expected.
It's all right. I'm here. You'll be fine.
Search me? Half ton of lumber doesn't just walk off.
What the devil is making that racket? I'd better see. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Charming. Now to hide the body. Oof.
rest. Search me.
Need some aid. Come on. That's it.
Freddy, here I come. One uniform as requested.
It's still warm.
My gift to you?
I will meet you on the roof of Buckingham Palace.
You're such a romantic.
There we go.
Someone help!
Something strange going on.
You'll be singing a different tune.
And now we're off to the palace.
He's an old fella.
Easy, girl. Easy.
Alright, family politics. Evie visits Dulip Singh to learn if a second set of Buckingham Palace plans exist.
Delighted to see you again, Miss Fry.
Your Highness, the plans detailing the renovations to Buckingham Palace have gone astray.
I suppose you will have to make do with the copies.
There are copies? Where?
Not so fast. First, I have a matter of some urgency. Carrying out my plan would require stealth and speed, qualities I know you possess.
Time is of the essence, Your Highness.
Then make this quick, my dear. The most influential men in Parliament remain beyond my reach. But these very men have sent for carriages to prepare for the ball tonight. Acquire an official carriage, and we shall drive the politicians to their destinations. Along the way, I will meet with them. And afterward, I shall tell you where to find the plans.
You're a shrewd negotiator.
One must be when one is so often underestimated.
Steal a carriage without entering.
Don't allow personal feelings to compromise the mission. What a mistake.
Without entering the courtyard.
The bushes at 3 a.m. And we'll be the ones cleaning it up.
I see.
Shall we lobby our cause, Miss Fry?
Climb up, Your Highness. Where are we headed?
Belgrave Square.
We're about at 50% already, unfortunately.
Go on. Easy, easy.
And on the double, my son
There you go.
anticipated my arrival.
Welcome, sir.
Your Highness, what a surprise.
Is life not about embracing the unexpected? I shall take but a few moments of your time. A matter of utmost importance must be discussed. When the Commonwealth seized the Punjab from my people,
It was not a seizure, but a rightful transaction.
Britain promised to protect me. By robbing me of my kingdom, Parliament acted in violation of the treaty signed with my family. Here, read it.
I was not aware.
Read. That is all I ask. You are one of the few in a position to help.
I will do what I can.
I trust you and your son will enjoy the ball this evening.
He is newly returned from Delhi. I will share what we have discussed. It is most disconcerting.
That proved quite valuable.
Where to now?
St. James's Park. I noticed Mr. Green did not accompany you.
He has other things to attend to.
Ah, a pity. You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, that was a problem, you see. One must not allow personal feelings to compromise one's mission.
That sounds like a quotation.
Oh.
It is. From my father.
Ethan Fry.
You knew him?
No, unfortunately. But Mr. Green spoke of him. He sounded like an extraordinary man.
He was, Your Highness.
And your mother as well, Cecily Fry. She and your father were partners, inseparable. The only duo that came close to challenging Mr. Starrick. And very much in love, at least from the small amount I have been told.
Cecily. I wish I could have met her.
From what Mr. Green gathered, you share much in common. Your intelligence, for one.
Father never spoke of her. What would Mr. Green know? He was only a boy when he trained with my father.
Children can be quite perceptive, Miss Fry.
That they can. Hence we use them as spies.
There you are.
To Parliament, please. On the double.
Yes, sir.
Good day, sir.
Why, what are you doing here, Your Highness?
I know how busy your days have been of late. A few moments of your time is all I require.
This is all rather unorthodox, but continue.
Britain was to protect me according to the treaty my family signed. Instead, she took my land. And now I hear Britain intends to strengthen her ties to India. Perhaps it is time to return the Punjab to her people.
The Queen has supplied you with an annual income for God knows how long, and now you bite the hand that feeds you?
It is not a matter of money. I cannot stand idle and watch my homeland subjected to the yoke of an outsider's rule. My people are treated as slaves. I will die poor 1,000 times over if only to see them free.
Your passion moves me, Your Highness. What would you have me do?
Take this copy of...
Good day, sir.
May God bless you.
Only one more remains. To the Gladstone residence.
Do you miss India?
I remember that my mother smelled of cinnamon. And when she cradled me in her arms in the summer heat, I would hold so still that she fell asleep. When I lost my kingdom, it hurt. But truly, when they took my mother away, I saw her again 2 years before she died. The summer long since faded. I miss her. I miss India. I love India because I love my mother.
Will you ever return?
I have petitioned the government several times, but they withhold their permission. Do not be fooled by appearances, Miss Fry. I am in many ways a prisoner.
Perhaps we may work together more closely for your cause in the future.
I would like that very much, Miss Fry.
This day is a disaster. To the Synopian Club, straight away.
The Synopian Club.
Good day, Mr. Gladstone.
Mr. Singh.
You are a hard man to pin down.
I know what this is about. Your politics have worn off. Your Majesty has tired of you. So now you come begging for scraps.
You wound me deeply, sir. My people deserve freedom. I am here to fight for them.
Why did you lose the Queen Guard? I shall tell you, Your Highness. You were outgunned, outmaneuvered, and simply outclassed. Yes, the Sikhs deserve freedom. I hope with British help and progress, they shall achieve it.
Then why do they cry out for their king?
Britain has a duty to bring about peace. It is an enormous responsibility, and I value your guidance and advice, along with that of Parliament. But it's our burden to rule India, and certainly not the duty of a forgotten leader who has not seen his country for 20 years. I apologize for being so frank, but one must not tell lies to a king.
Your honesty is most enlightening.
When I become Prime Minister, I intend to push for peace, but it will be a long and slow process. And I am afraid I can almost guarantee you will never see India again.
If my people are free, then my imprisonment shall be no burden.
Perhaps your idealism is real. Although, after observing the tigers wandering the grounds of your lush, expensive estate, forgive me for doubting it. Much luck, Your Highness, with your lobbying. I hope my advice has done some good.
Far more than your policies thus far. But I hold out hope that you will make progress. My people are counting on it. Thank you, Miss Fry, for forwarding my cause.
Oh, you are welcome. I hope some good comes of it, despite Mr. Gladstone's vitriol.
Those of us with the largest hearts protect them the most. Your father, for instance. From what I understand, he was extraordinarily sad. Broken, even, after your mother's passing. That kind of pain can blind us, cause us to say outlandish things to protect the ones we love. It's time you returned this carriage and recovered those plans. They are located in Buckingham Palace. The Queen keeps them among her personal papers in the White Drawing Room. I wish you a good evening, Miss Evie Fry.
And to you, Your Highness.
Still keeping well,
Over a
miss.
bunch of rats
Good
have
on
been
ya.
pissing around here. Oh, I can smell the rocks.
The winners have done to the
Go on.
Oh, time to return the carriage.
There you are. Easy, girl. Huh. Easy now. go. Roll there.
You have my help!
I'll make this. There she is!
Listen! Jason, man! You're about to be my 13th victim. Aha!
Come on. Those coppers won't believe their eyes.
I see her! She should be here! Gotta keep an eye
There we are. The Cloak of Victory. Every assassin should be proud of who they are. Not the most discreet cloak to wear, but fortune often favors the bold. It's the same. This goes better with the outfit.
Don't let her get away! Stop her! Intruder!
Okay, here we go. The final confrontation. A night to remember. Jacob and Evie must stop Crawford Starrick from attacking the ball, assassinate him, and gain control of the Piece of Eden.
Of course he'd arrive in that.
Miss Fry?
Hand him your weapons. We must enter unarmed.
him.
Sir, madam, your card.
I seem to have
Where's my
misplaced my card.
Go on in, sir and madam.
Without cards. Dear man, I am soon to become Prime Minister.
What in the blazes is our carriage doing here?
Did I hear something?
No, just the voices in your own head.
And yet, they are so much more pleasant than yours.
Charming.
Aren't I?
Oh, we do look the pair.
No, she's not there anymore. Well, to cut the line, the baby's on its way.
Fine the way they are.
What about her? She could be Prime Minister.
I shall go and find the piece of Eden.
As you wish. I'm off to meet Freddy.
The plans are located in the white drawing room, which is most likely locked. The captain of the guard will have a key.
Should have expected no less.
All right. I'm gonna reach the second floor.
But I believe there is a reason no woman's ever entered politics.
You're right. What's that you said?
That's not to say you both have bad luck.
I can't do this on my own.
Got a problem here.
Whoa!
Raise the alarm!
I think that was a little premature, but okay.
You are going to escort me. Keep your mouth closed, and this will be over before you know it.
Who are you?
The woman of your dreams, clearly.
My arm.
Something happening. Is that trouble?
That hurts. No, she's not there anymore. That hurts. The lady is with me.
Much obliged.
Madam? My arm. That hurts. My arm. That hurts. My arm. That hurts. My arm. That hurts.
Pleasant dreams. The plans are somewhere nearby. Now for the vault. Jacob's most likely off stealing another carriage somewhere, or accidentally pushing the Queen down a flight of stairs.
I'll give him more credit than that.
There you are! I have someone I'm simply dying for you to meet. Come with me. Your Majesty, may I present Miss Evie Fry?
You are the one responsible for Mr. Gladstone's mishap.
Your Majesty, I apologize.
The cake is particularly good. Enjoy the ball.
I really must be going.
Miss Fry, may I have this dance?
Mr. Starrick, you've had your fun, but the game is over.
Listen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Time is a wonderful thing, Miss Fry. It heals all wounds. We may make mistakes while dancing, but the mazurka ends, and then we begin again. Problem is, everyone forgets. They trip on the same mistakes over and over.
People can learn.
Can they? Isn't everyone around you repeating the same steps? But if one man could remember the dance, could know the time, then he could change things for the better.
I have had enough.
This dance is nearly over. Soon, the people will forget the generation on this terrace. The ruin you nearly wrought on London. When the music ceases, Miss Fry, your time is up, and mine begins.
I think I'll take to Father. That's absurd. What could they be protesting? Really? Blew his nose into it.
Not good.
Watch it. I know you're in high places. Shut off, Toff. It really is.
Freddy.
Starrick peppered the regulars with his own men and took several guards hostage. Your weapons are in there.
Look.
Right. I'll kill the imposters and rescue the captives.
How? It's impossible to tell the difference.
Oh, ye of little faith. hard to find the real royal guards. Disband. I'll get you out.
Okay.
Make yourself scarce.
What? Okay.
The key to the walls is one must lead with one's right foot.
Oh, my! Everything all right, my dear?
Do you require assistance? I never liked balls.
The location of the vault. Go!
Just like that? No plan?
No time for plans. I'll catch up as soon as I'm rid of this infernal contraption.
Taking the lead. Oh. Okay.
What are you doing? Exploiting. I warned you, my boy. But you do not listen.
Oh no.
Requiescat in pace.
Oh no.
I'm coming over there, girl.
Jacob!
London will soon be rid of your chaos. This city was a safe harbor.
The Shroud was never meant for you!
You would rather destroy them.
Mr. Starrick! You forgot to escort me home!
Let me rectify my mistake. I'm coming! I London deserves no one. Get out of my city!
Evie!
Starrick! You're trapped! Starrick! Your end is near! Starrick! Your reign is nearly over!
It has barely begun.
Henry! Shroud! Jacob!
Leave me! Now!
Shall we?
Let's.
London will perish without me.
You flatter yourself.
I would have created a paradise.
The city belongs to the people. You are but one man.
I am at the very top of the Order!
You were, Mr. Starrick.
You were.
Shame we won't be partners anymore.
It's for the best, isn't it?
You gonna wear the shroud and run London?
Whatever it gives, it takes from someone else. You'd continue to age without me. You'd become like father.
A fate worse than death.
Will you wear it?
After you sorted out the boroughs, the chaos I caused, I couldn't compete.
Jacob Fry stepping back. Who's blackmailing you? Is it George?
He wouldn't dare. I've missed you.
Me too. Would it be possible to continue where we left off?
I'd love nothing more.
I'm starting to think Father didn't know everything about everything. Henry.
It's a big world out there. With London in the center.
Perhaps not the very center.
I came as soon as I could. Do not worry. I'll head back to the train. Did I jeopardize the mission?
Henry saved it. I think you belong in the field. With me.
A carriage! Nicely done, Freddy.
Mr. Aberline, please.
Your Majesty.
Miss Fry.
You've met before?
Did I never mention?
Mr. Aberline informs me that you three are responsible for saving my life. Is this true?
It is, Your Majesty.
Lady Fry, step forward. And you?
My brother, ma'am. Jacob Fry. And this is Mr. Henry Green.
Mr. Fry? Mr. Green? Kneel. invest you all in the Order of the Sacred Garter.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
If you are as adept as Mr. Abeline implies, I may call on you.
Sergeant Abeline tends to exaggerate, Your Majesty.
We shall meet again. Miss Fry.
Ma'am?
Should you want it? I saved you some cake.
Father would be proud of you.
Dame Evie Fry.
Sir Jacob Fry.
Race you to the train.
You're on.
That is the end of most of the genetic sequences. We do have some more work to be done, but the story's not over yet.
That's it. It's under the palace.
Time to go.
Let's get the Shroud to Dr. Grammatica immediately.
Sigma team beat us here. We're too late.
What do we do?
Killing really is the least productive way to achieve our goals. Kill them all. Contact!
Cover me! That skinny piece of shit tried to murder me, Berg. I want him to bleed.
Poisoned us, them that told us lies of their bravery, them that preached of progress and put us in the poorhouse. Them done the horrid murder on bloody stages, them that loudly corrode their humility, lords and maids that sung in the chapels on a Sunday. All quiet now, their mouths are stopped up.
Hold still, goddammit!
They lie flung in racks and make no sound. Underground, leave them.
Only the mission matters!
Understood!
Those who fought
Sean!
for something better, those who taught by how they live, loved ones taken long before their work was done. Underground,
Galena, we need an exit!
leave them.
Do the vault! Our targets are righteous! We need to go! Now!
Understood.
Shroud!
Forget the bloody Shroud! Stay with me, Bex. Please!
We go.
Good work in there, Initiate. In time, we will recover the Shroud. And hey, we pulled a feed from our bug in Isabel's computer before they shut us out. Playing it now.
Sorry about the mess.
So, how's the Shroud gonna help you create a new clone?
It's not. When the Shroud is wrapped around the body, it scans it for damage and then reconstructs it on a cellular level.
You're not making a clone. You're gonna recreate a precursor from scratch.
Bingo! The Phoenix Project timetable just got accelerated big time. I'm going to call Alan Rick and deliver the good news. It's like Christmas!
Hello? It's me? Brought the Shroud as you asked, but I'm scared.
Do not fear me. You've done well.
I'm not scared of you. I'm scared for you. Anyone finds out what you've been doing.
You have played your part, my instrument. I will save you. I will save you all.
Yes, the tutorial message at the end of the game. The adventure does continue. We've weakened the Templars and London is free. However, Queen Victoria is seeking the help of the assassins. We'll be doing that in the next one. And now Buckingham Palace is completely open to us as members of the Sacred Garter. Now, we've got new stuff. Like the stuff. Like the Aegis cloak. Inspired by Minerva's famous battle attire. This may not be a precursor artifact, but it is still one of the finest cloaks one could possess. It has to do with our end-game armor for Evie, which we will get to. Returning to Jacob, I believe we already have the best belt. Possibly not. Oh no, it's the legendary, not master. Go on, wear it. You've earned it, you talented killer. Absolutely, we have. Craft and equip. And there we have it. Ah, beer bottle collection complete. That's what we need to do. Which we will be doing. But we'll be doing that in the next one. But I think it's beyond time that we return to the train. We got money. Now that we've conquered London, now we need to keep it. Once we've done that and gotten Evie her in-game outfit, we will continue on with Jack the Ripper. So, let's go ahead and plan that out. Oh, look at that. Galina Bronia. Galina and her twist sister Avdotia were born in an assassin Soviet science facility in Plotvino, which honestly sounds amazing. Unfortunately, their lives were basically a never-ending horror movie. Their facility and team acquired a schematic for an early version of the Animus and believed that if they could create the machine before Abstergo, then the assassins would gain an edge in our long war. Unfortunately, they lacked the materials and expertise to make the damn thing work. That didn't stop their mentor, Galena's mother, from forcing all of the assassins into prolonged sessions, including her twin daughters. Over time, the bleeding effect began to take hold, and their scientific community was driven insane. Desperate, Galena reached out for help and found Gavin Banks, an assassin whose memory was to find surviving cells and reconnect them to a global brotherhood. Galena led Gavin and his team back to Provino, where they euthanized the poor deranged creatures trapped inside. Galena killed her own mother and twin sister, which isn't something I think you could consider easy, even if you often squabbled. Gavin recruited her to his team, which was good for him, as he has the unfortunate habit of getting the shit kicked out of him. Galena's time in the Animus allowed her to acquire the skills of her assassin ancestors. It also may or may not have driven her crazy. One time in Norway, I saw Galena talking to herself. When I asked her about it, she told me that she was talking to her dead sister, who follows her everywhere she goes. #Nope. Rebecca Crane. Ooh. Scary stuff. Let's see here. Secrets of London. That's what I wanted to see. We only have 26 of them. %26 of them, anyway. And the Templar Conspiracy. Ooh. But we can get into all of that later. I think that we will go ahead and unlock Evie's final outfit in the next one. And then we'll do the Queen Victoria memories before continuing on with the Jack the Ripper DLC. But that'll be it for this episode. Sorry about the long one, but I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in for the finale of the main campaign. Unfortunately, Rebecca and Sean are in a little bit of a rough time. So hopefully we'll be able to find out what happens to them later. Oh. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you're having a great day, and remember, as always, keep telling the story.